while the verses, they can be hard on the ear to someone who's not used to hearing it, but I think that because of the layered approach, I just feel like it's the first of its kind. It's never been done before, and it needed to be done. And that's why I did it, and I'm gonna keep doing it until it's perfected. The people who oppose the whole Poet Laureate Infinity concept, to me, are like, they're like it's like a resistance, if you will, and a resistance to nothing, because you're not stopping anything. I made the layers. The mixers want to mix them. That's it. That's it. There's no you can't make it stop. It's continue to go. So it's like, just fucking get used to it already. You know what I'm saying? And when the new batches of layered compositions start to come through, you're gonna see what it was all about, and why it's the first of its kind, and it'll possibly be the last of its kind. When it comes out or how it comes out, I don't have an answer to that question. I know that people, sometimes people are like, yo, we got 4 albums in a year, we want to get more albums. Yeah, well, you know what? These albums, they incur a lot of time, a lot of, especially my albums. When I'm working on my records, it's not just something I throw out there. It's something that I put together, and something that I know I'm going to be graded on, and there's going to be a lot of criticism if it's there, if it's warranted, and even if there isn't, there's going to be criticism. So I am, I'm cautious in the steps that I make in putting these albums out, and I just don't know. I don't know when RTJ is going to come out, and I don't know if it'll be the type of climate to even put it out. Because if hip hop is not on that at all, like, there's nobody out here that I see that would even maybe want to hear that album, I'm not gonna put it out. I'm gonna wait until things kind of change, or until, I don't know, maybe until, because the 10,000 bars is there, and there's a lot of things that I'm speaking on in that album that I feel like is coming to pass. So, maybe it'll be better to just hang on to it and then come out at a time when everything's changed, and the consciousness, like people's consciousness, the globe's consciousness is taking a turn for the better, and a lot of those negative elements, either they get, they're extinct, or they get, they get pushed to the background, and some of the more altruistic attitudes start to get pushed to the forefront. Maybe that's when Rip the Jacker is ready, because I just, like I said, like sometimes people just sit around and they ask you something, then you give it to them, and they don't even know what they got. So I'm gonna play that one by ear. I am gonna actively get involved and get the production for this album, though, and anywhere from now to the next 3 weeks, you should start seeing some stuff with me actively pursuing production for this album, and yeah, man. After that, after 10,000 bars, I don't really, I'll be available to go out do a show here and there. I'll still be doing features, if there's a market for that, depending on how things work. But I really can't say that I'm gonna fuck with this rap shit up until I can't rap no more. Like, that doesn't really, realistically, I don't know if that's in the cards for me. And this album right here was I think it was a good bang. It was a good way to say, hey man, I was one of the nicest in '93, still am, but I don't have to wait for you to catch up and figure that out, though.